Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215. Right now we're in the state of Arkansas. We're in the city of Camden, like Camden, New Jersey, except we're in Camden, Arkansas. We passed several dozen businesses that brandished Camden in the name of the business. Right now we're passing Lincoln Drive. We're on California Ave. We're going to be heading towards the downtown section of Camden. I want to see what the downtown area looks like. We got Shine Shop on our left, and we got Buzz Buy on our left hand side. Gas is going for $3.12 per gallon. We got a Dollar General on our right coming up, and a Star Liquor Store on our right hand side. It's 31 degrees. Passing the Dollar General. We got a Car Mart on our left hand side. We got a Las Dos Hermanas Mexican restaurant, and a Walgreens pharmacy on the left hand side. One of the smallest Walgreens pharmacies I think I've ever seen. We're passing Center Street. We got what looks to be a self-serve car wash on our left. Some homes on our right hand side. We're gonna be passing Maple Street. Speed limit's 30 miles an hour. I'm doing about 26. I got cars behind me. Passing a Family Dollar on our left. Looks like we had another self-serve car wash on our left. We're passing over a walking path. We got a State Farm agency on our right-hand side. And we got a Hardwick Furniture on our left-hand side since 1946. Looks like it could be a local mom and pop shop. Alright, so we're currently approaching the historic district of Camden. We're on California Ave and West Washington Ave. On my right hand side, we have a church. On my left hand side across the street, I see Camden something house. I can't make out what it is because the fire vehicle just blocked it. This is the First Baptist Church on my right, and this is the Camden Umstead house on the left hand side. Now it doesn't look like this is much of an epic downtown area at all. It's called the Historic District. We got the First Presbyterian Church on the right hand side. We're at Greeting in California. I am going to make a left. I don't see much of a downtown district at all. We're in a residential neighborhood. We got houses on our left, houses on the right. The house on my right needs some TLC. The house on my left needs extra TLC. It looks like it fell in, caved in. Town watch signs on my left and on my right. Camden is on an elevation of 203 feet. The zip codes are 71701 and 71711. As of the year 2019, the population was 10,999 people. So just under 11,000 people. So this is the Camden Historic District. Look at that house right there up on the hill on the left. I like the front podiums, the posts. They look presidential. They got similar posts like that holding up the awning to the White House. So I think that's cool. They got like 2-3 flights of stairs just to get up to the top of the property. We're passing Graham. Look at the building on my right hand side. It's like an ash blue. It has the beige and the burgundy accent. It looks like it was well kept. We're in Washington and Cleveland. Yeah, I don't see much of a downtown area per se. This looks like it's residential over here. I'm thinking of making a left, and I'm gonna drive towards those businesses that I saw to see if I see anything. We got homes on our left, homes on our right. We're on Junction 79B. Passing Darnell Street on our right hand side. First Baptist Church of Camden. It's right here in front of us. I'm gonna make this right hand turn. And then I think I am going to make a left hand turn here. We got the federal building on our left, which is the United States Post Office. I'm gonna make this left hand turn. We got the Ouachita Enrichment on our left-hand side. Enrichment Centers and Great Finds, Mall of Vendors, Antique, and Flea Market. All right, I think we're approaching somewhat of a downtown area. New to You on our right. Kindred at Home on our left. I'm gonna merge right. And it looks like now we're in downtown. Yeah, this feels more appropriate for downtown. We just passed Harrison and Washington. We're currently on Washington. On our left, we got Edward Jones Investments. We got several businesses that look up to par. They look like they got their storefronts going on. We got El Ranchito Mexican Restaurant. We have a gentleman on my left with overalls or a jumper. Stinson Jewelers on our right. Fantastic Head Games on our left. Boom Life Kaboom Nutrition on our left. There's signs on the poles that read Camden, Arkansas, Star of the River. Banks Jewelers on our left. Islands on our right. Restaurants, Frame of Mind, and so much more small businesses. Bancorp South on our right. I'm gonna make this left to go around the block to see if I can give you guys another perspective. Look at that Chevy truck on my right hand side, that blue Chevy. We're at Washington and Madison. I'm gonna make this left hand turn on Madison. We got a little awning right there. I guess you can wait under it if you're waiting for somebody. High speed internet, cablelinks.com building on my right hand side. We got the Camden News on our right hand side. Wow, they have their own newspaper. We got the Camden Municipal Building on my right hand side. We got the Camden Fish Market on our right hand side. If you're a seafood lover, you might want to check out their fish market. I'm gonna make this left right here on Adams Ave. We got St. Louis Catholic Church on my right hand side. There's a little alley over here on my left that I'm curious to go down, but I think I'm gonna go forward first. We'll make a right and we'll probably work our way down the alley. I'm interested in seeing, what the alley looks like. We got a pawn shop on our left, world famous Buffalo Bill Wild West pawn shop on our left. I'm gonna snap a little picture right here for the gram. All right, we got a nice mural on our right hand side. We're at Adams and Washington. We're gonna cross over Washington. Beautiful mural on my right hand side. Artisan Soaps on our right. Several other businesses. Some of the businesses look like they might be closed. They don't have many things on display in their window. And another nice mural on my left hand side. We got an abandoned business on my right-hand side. The Credit Shop, men and women's fashion on our left. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn. Alright, we got a one-way on my right-hand side. We got what looks to be like a dance center on our left. A title company on our left. Ralph C. Goza, attorney at law, more law offices on our left. Let's make this right on Harrison. Matter of fact, let's go straight and see what this building is right here. We got the South Arkansas Regional Health Center on our left-hand side. And we got the Saúl Tech Uptown Center. Probably South Arkansas University. That's probably what SAU means. They had like a workforce program there. We got the Divine Antidote Christian Ministries on our right-hand side. Passing a walkway. I see paw prints on this building on my right. It looks like it's related to something to do with animals. It's a Family Dollar on our left. Animal Bathhouse. Professional and affordable. Yep. Those are the car booths in front of us where you take your car for a self-serve car wash. It's interesting that they got vinyl siding on the booths. Passing over this crosswalk again. I'm gonna make a left-hand turn right here on Washington. No matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna go up one more block because we already went left here. Let's go up one more block. I'm trying to get to that alley. That's that Camden Umstead house. And Umstead is what, like where you pay to like stay at night, right? I'm assuming. Let's make this right-hand turn on Greening, California and Greening. There's a sign in front of us that reads Historic District. A little teeny weeny cute sign. A microscopic sign. You can't even see it. Educational building, First Presbyterian Church on our right. Looks like some homes over here on my left. Hawk Insurance, get legal for less. Which is the block. Oh, I see him. It's coming up. I'm trying to go through that back alley. Ouachita Enrichment Centers. Century 21 Campbell and Company real estate directly in front of us. Campbell and Company insurance building right here on our left. Both of those buildings belong to Campbell and Company. Century 21. So we're back at this little small town, but we're gonna make a left here. Now we're gonna make a right to this little alleyway. St. John's Episcopal Church on our left. Oh my gosh. Let me go around the block. Cause that alleyway got a giant crater in the middle of it, and I'm not trying to get stuck in no crater. There's a dentist on our left. Oh, we got a fire station right here. Camden Fire Station on our left-hand side. Shelter Insurance, auto, home, life, and business insurance. Bensburg Music Store on our right. And that's a funeral home, Van Buren Funeral Home. That's that Camden Fish Market on our left. So I'm gonna make this right on Adams, and then I'm gonna make a left in the alley. And gonna make this left in the alley. This building on my left, it looked like they started dismantling it, like taking it apart. Oh no, there's still a, wow, so there must have been a building on the corner, because there's still a building right here on our left. But the two buildings right next to it, they started disassembling. So these buildings on my right, they're the back side of the storefronts. On my left, they got the commercial use only dumpsters. Wow, look how cold it was over here in Arkansas. If you look on my right, you look at the drain, right? You see the drain? See how they got ice? It had water runoff, but then it froze. You see icicles. All right, we got the Camtel building on our left. Let's go right. So this is their downtown area. This is their downtown. It's a small downtown, small town living. We're in Washington and Madison. Let's cross over. This is where that blue truck was at. Cross over one more time. Bancorp South entrance on our left. Native Dog Brewing on our left. Turner WSD Nationwide Custom Filing Systems. This is that mural that's on our left hand side. I'm gonna make this right hand turn. Oh, there's a sign right here that reads Camden, really big. Check it out. There's a pretty cool sign right here on my right hand side. I'm gonna allow traffic to go by. That was decent. Camden, Arkansas. We got a FedEx spot on our left and Boy Scouts of America on our left. Christian Life First United Methodist Center on our right. Harrison and Jefferson. I'm going to make this right hand turn once again. This is gonna be the last time we go through this little historic strip right here, this downtown strip. I'm gonna make this right hand turn once again. Give you guys one last look, just in case the people last time were rushing us and you ain't get to see. Got a nice mural on my right, tucked away. See on my far right behind those gentlemen? Yeah, really nice mural. Really bright. This block looks nice. It doesn't look bad. They even got a water fountain out here, guys. For humans and for dogs. Wow, they got a water fountain right out here in the corner. I don't know how sanitary it is nowadays time to be sharing water fountains out in the open. But they got a water fountain. Not for only a human, they got one on the ground for a dog. That's so cool. Alright, so now let's go up. We made a left over here. We already made a right over here. Let's go up and see what's at the end of this downtown area. So we got some closed businesses on my right. Over here it looks all desolate and abandoned, right? Wow, a lot of these businesses are gone. They leveled them out. Yup. Wow, this is it? It looks like there's something else over here. Let's cross over these railroad tracks. Adopt the street. Next 0.5 miles, litter control. I should adopt the street and call it Toon Street. Like, yo, man, you gotta visit my block. It's in Camden, Arkansas. So we got some water on my right hand side. You see it? I don't know if y'all can see, there's a ton of water It looks like there's even docks over there to probably set a canoe in the water and go riding. On our left, we got Camden Wholesales Inc. It looks like beers. They probably sell beers there. So that's the Camden Riverfront Public Access, constructed by Arkansas Game and Fish Commission and the City of Camden. Funding provided by Marine Fuel Tax. Please help keep air clean. Boating regulations apply. So there you go. You could go fishing down there. Riverside Dance Company on my right. Lennox Home Comfort Systems on my left. On my right, we got the city water plant. It's the city water plant, far off on the side. Let me make this left over here. Come up. Gatling Cooling and Heating on our left. Receiving dock on our left hand side for Budweiser. It says Budweiser Receiving Dock. American flag at full staff on our left. B&M Painting, Aerospace and Military Coating on our left. Wow. St. Louis Western Railway 14 above us. Used auto sales on my right. Hand wash and wax. Shopping guide of Camden Inc. on our left. Camden Municipal Building on our right. So let me make a right past this municipal building. See what lies down here. So this city is located about 100 miles south of Little Rock, Arkansas. Situated on the bluffs overlooking the Ouachita River. The city developed because of the river. Alright, how about we make this left at Clifton and Madison? There's a lot for sale on my left hand side. It says welcome to City Park on my right. So they got a bunch of things for the kids to use. A bunch of like swing play sets and stuff. We're approaching Adams. The recorded history of Camden began in 1782 when a Spanish military post was established on the site of an old French trading post called Écore à Fabri. Wow, French trading post, right? I'm sure it probably sounds different when you say it in French with the French accent. We got Redrick Funeral Home in front of us. We're gonna go right because left is downtown, so we're gonna go right. Faith Unlimited Ministries right here on my left hand side. Let's go left. So what we're doing is we're going around the downtown area. We're on Clifton. So the city became an important port during the steamboat era when Camden became known as the Queen City of the Ouachita. In 1864, Camden became the unintended focus of the Red River Campaign, a major Civil War effort resulting in several significant battles. We can go left or we can go right. Let's go right. Let's go right, y'all. And then we bust another left right here. Get a house up there on the hill. The house is raised at least 15, 20 feet. Got a stairway on my right. The motto of this town is Star of the River. We're at Spring and Clifton. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn so we can go down Spring. So if we go this way, it's gonna take us to downtown. But it's cool for y'all to see at least some of the neighborhoods around here. So the area, the total land is 16.53 square miles. Wow. Wow, so it's a really, really, really small town. I'm gonna throw this in gears because we're going up a really steep hill right here. So I just threw it in first gear so we can make it up this really steep hill. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, we gotta go. Let's make this right on greening. We got the Hawk Insurance Company right here on my right. Looked like there was a house on my right or some type of shed and it got knocked down. We're at Greening in California. Oh, this is where that microscopic historic district sign is at on my right. You see it? It's really tiny. Got some trees on my right. They were all chopped down. They're just left there to rot. We passed through here earlier. There was the house on my left that was falling apart. Let's make this right. Wow, check out this old truck right here. Wow. Incredible. It's an old Chevy. It looked like it had the age appropriate back cover for the pickup bed. Now let's make this right. This is a community, or this is a crime watch community. That's what the sign says. You know, I guess town watch and all that stuff. So this is what a 31-degree Friday looks like in Camden, Arkansas. It's 31 degrees and it's Friday. It's about the 2 o'clock hour. Let's make this left-hand turn. So Camden was incorporated 177 years ago. On December 11th, 1844. We're passing Thompson. So some of these houses got garages in the back. They got large space in the yard. So it doesn't seem to be fenced in. See driveways. Some of them have porches, some of them do not have porches. Let's make this right on wood. Spring and wood. I see trailers on my left. So it looks like mixed housing. Like mobile homes, trailers, then your traditional homes, and so on. We're back at Harrison and Wood. There's a house on my right hand side on top of that hill that's burnt. It's a burnt home. A giant portion of it is missing. Now we're gonna be going downhill. I just saw the cat on my left hand side. That property right there directly in front of us across the street on our right hand side, it looks like they're hoarding a bunch of junk, or it looks like there was a piece of property there that burned down too. I'm gonna make this right, but check out that lawn right there. They got a whole lot going on right there on that lawn. It says clubhouse. That house had spray painted on it. It said clubhouse. I don't know what they got going on in that building. We're passing Clifton. Adams and Clifton. Frozen Delight and Old Business on our left. It says, sorry, we're closed. Wow, the probation and community parole building. We just passed that on our right hand side before the parish hall. They have a probation building over here. People still be getting in trouble over here, huh? We're on Van Buren Street. The next block is where downtown's at. Let's make this right so we don't go through the same street once again. Passing Shelter Insurance Company. We passed that already on our right. We're passing Harrison. That's the dentist's office on our right hand side. We got a Presbyterian church right in front of us. I'm gonna make this left hand turn because we already went right. I'm gonna make this right hand turn. This is both of those 21st century or Century 21 Campbell and Company real estate buildings. One on my left, one on my right. We went left right. I'm gonna make a right. Left is where that little downtown strip is at. Now over here is where we started off at, where those signs, where it took us, when I said that this didn't look like a downtown area. I guess this is their historic district over here. Let's take a little peek at that and see what that looks like. This is the Camden Umstead thing right there on my right, the bed and breakfast. Reminds me of a hostel. Yeah. LAD or Laud Dental on our left. Civil War Trail. So is this a trail that they took during the Civil War back in the day? This road right here. Could you imagine you living in these houses and you see them drive by with like tanks and like war vehicles and everything because they're gonna go to war? Wow. Passing Cleveland, they're bulldozing the house on my left. The last thing that was standing was the chimney. All right, let's make this left right here. Seems like we're never gonna get to the left. I thought the left was back there. That was somebody's driveway. The Diamond Express right there in front of us on the left hand side. I'm gonna make this left. We're now on Agee, Southwest Agee, A-G-E-E, Agee or Aggie. We have one pedestrian taking a walk on my left hand side, an Arkansas woman. Going over a crosswalk. Lions Lane. We're now on Lions Lane. Got a beautiful house right here on my left. Check it out. Look at that home. Looks pretty cool. Brick home. Let's make this left-hand turn. And an Écore right here that came out on the left. They allowed us to go. We're approaching Elliott. We can go left or we can go right. Let's go left and we'll just follow it right. Oh, I see two little puppies, two little dogs. It looks like they're close to somebody's house. I don't want to go feed them and then they get offended. Yeah, there's 2 dogs out there and it's kind of chilly. They didn't look like they had any collars or anything. There's a little doghouse out here though. Maybe they leave the doghouse outside and let the dog roam free. That's messed up. Let's make this right on Sycamore. Somebody got rid of their old mattresses on my right. See the twin mattress? Let's make this left. Got a car flying by. Alright, we're at the intersection of Chestnut Street and Sycamore Ave. We're now on Chestnut. Continue traveling forward. We just passed Cleveland Ave, or Chestnut, and past the intersection of Cleveland and Chestnut. We're gonna continue traveling up Chestnut. We got a house over here on my left that looks like the whole rear fell in. See it? We're at Holly and Chestnut. It looks like we got a little trailer park right here on my left too. Somebody got cactus on their property on my right. Cactus leaves, ones with the little pokey things. They poke you. We're at Locust and Chestnut. Going up a hill. Now we're about to drop down a hill. Wow, what a steep hill. There you go. Now I see the street side. This street right here is a little rough. If you hear all that rattling and stuff, that's because the bumps is moving the camera. We had a self-serve right here on my left. There's a lot of self-serve car washes in this small town. I literally just realized how many self-serve car washes are in this small town. We got that small Walgreens on my right. We got the Dollar General on my left. Star Liquors, this is where we pass here. Let's make this right here. What's this? Magnolia Road. We got Arkansas Heart Hospital Clinic on our right hand side. G. Allen McFarland Medical Office Building. We had somebody on our left walking. He was using a cane. Locust. Wow, that banister that was going up the steps looked in horrible shape. It looked like the Incredible Hulk tried to walk up the steps and he grabbed the banister several times and bent it up every time he grabbed it. There's a closed garage on my left, trailer on my right, tall awning on my left. They have 2 awnings. We're next to a gigantic antenna too. I wonder if they got like a news station nearby, a radio station, because it's a huge antenna. We're at Sycamore. Magnolia and Sycamore. I'm gonna go in the other lane because this street's mango right here. We're on Welcome Street. Let's make this right on Welcome Street and see how we feel on Welcome. 600 block of Welcome Street in Camden, Arkansas. Look, we got some children's toys outside on my left. And there's a package, a United States Post Office package. There's an air conditioner sitting in the yard too. That's scrap money. Yo, they got a package. Look at this building boarded up. Wow. Incredible. They got so much fungi growing on the roof. Oh, look at this building right here. Abandoned. Look at that right there. Definitely abandoned. We got a pothole over here too. But be careful. I'm not trying to get consumed by any potholes. Take a picture of this building right here. I'm taking pictures for the Tune Be Chillin' Instagram. Try to post pictures on the Instagram account that shows you guys another perspective of our journey. Oh snap, we're on a no outlet. Haha, there's a dead end. This is where the guys come out from The Hills Have Eyes, or the wrong turn, when you make the wrong turn. Or this is an example of the wrong turn. And then you get a whole bunch of ninja samurai hillbillies coming out, jumping all over the place. No, I'm kidding. Wow. So it looks like they have some nice areas and they have some rough areas. I've been noticing that about a lot of towns that I visit. Look on my left. Look at the bed on the porch and everything. That building looks abandoned too. There's a bunch of debris out on the lawn. Yeah, I've been noticing that. Like, every town has good areas and bad areas. No matter how small the town is. Well, BS Tune. I went to the town Tune, and you remember, if you know, you know, when we went to the town Tune. The town Tune didn't really have much abandoned stuff, but yeah, it was crazy. All right, Greater Love Church on our right. All right, so I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. So Camden's pretty big. We're not gonna go and cover the whole entire Camden today. It's kind of, for me, it's kind of like a subtle town. There's not much going on. There's not much activity. There's not much ambience. Everything pretty much looks similar. Southern style living. But I just wanted to show you guys that this area existed. I never knew it existed until I was nearby, and then I got a chance to learn about it. We're at McGee and Elm. Oh snap, we're on Elm Street. My Uncle Freddy Krueger block, Elm Street. That's what's up, yo. Look at the houses on Elm Street. These houses don't look that bad. They look cool. They look cool. Something to live in. As long as you got a roof over your head, that's all that matters. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up right here around the 45-minute mark. I'm sorry we didn't reach the full hour, but I gotta continue traveling north to get to Little Rock. And yeah, we're trying to beat the weather and beat rush hour because it is Friday. And we got a good ride, almost a 2-hour ride going to Little Rock. So we're gonna leave the tour off here. Again, I didn't show you the whole entire area, but if you have any knowledge, any memories, if you used to live here, if you want to enlighten us and teach us about the area, feel free to comment in the comment section. Please consider subscribing and smashing that thumbs up button. We would greatly appreciate it. Every comment, thumbs up, share goes a very long way to help this channel grow. This is your homeboy Tune, Mr. Tune Dollars, Tune 215. Y'all know, Tune be chillin', and I'm tuning out.